officially the third year. Welcome to the third year of Higo, right? So we started on the 14th of August. So now it's 15th of August. So we are first day. All right. Welcome, welcome. But in these 2 years, we have gone through progress so much, right? So I think some of the videos you guys have seen, right? There is a testimony of the progress of Higo. And then I was both in Vietnam and in Macau. So we met with the management team, with the founders, with some of the key black diamonds and all the diamonds. So really amazing event. So yeah, so we are going to go very far, very, very far. Yeah. So that's a good thing. Company continue to invest, and company is very bullish about the development, right? As you can see, some of the announcements, the company has announced the well, I won't say re-entry into China, but to create another peak for China. Yeah, we know that China is really a majority of our business, maybe 85% or so, right? So of course we are going to grow the international, but China is going to have major boom again because we have set up one office in Macau. Right, you have seen how big and how nice is the Macau office, right? Wait till you see the Chongqing office. Wow, that one is amazing. That one is in the financial center. Very privileged building. And they have already taken the key and start to do some minor renovation. I think on the 18th of September, we'll start to go in already, right? And there is an official China headquarter. Amazing, right? And then the company has recruited some management team. There's a group of professional management team, right? They hired a guy from Atomy. His name is called Wu Yong. Wu Yong. Right. So, well, we spent some time with him, and then of course, he lay out some directions and some futures for the company development. So looks like it's going to further develop from Chongqing onwards, and then building a third factory. So all these are very good news. Yeah, amazing good news. So if you have anybody who wants to come in, yeah, ask them to come in again. Quickly ask them to come in. Maybe we spend 1 or 2 minutes. Yeah, right. Then I will show some videos, and then yeah, just to highlight to you some of the key directions. Right. And definitely we are going to go far. Cool. Yeah. So okay. So the people here are mainly existing active members. Any new people? Chat. Okay, let's see. Let's see who are the people. I saw many existing. Okay. Hi, Dr. Jamaya. Hi, JJ. Aimi, Sarawati. Some name I may not. Any new people here? If you're new people, you have not joined us for more than 3 times, you put a 111. Right. The rest, yeah, there will be some people streaming in maybe later. Right. Where is Philippine? Oh, maybe we should ask Philippine to share. Hey, where is Philippine? I thought I saw Ben came in. Yeah. Maybe I should ask Ben to share. Yep. Okay. I'll just get it going. Is there any new people here? If not, then we are basically giving some key major updates because this is our 2nd year anniversary. We have many celebrations at the same time. The company has given very clear message and directions. Where are we going? Right. And then I was just in Macau last week. Yeah, met about 70 black diamonds. We already have 70 black diamonds. I was shocked. Yeah, I thought it's like 30 plus 40. 70 black diamonds. And we have 700 diamonds. Yeah. So it's not difficult to be a diamond. Yeah, it's not difficult. There's already 700. Cool. Right. And diamond is very worth it because diamond is getting 3 to 5,000 US per week. Right. Yeah. So if you don't know how to be diamond, ask your upline for help. Yeah. Yeah. You have active. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Jamaya. So I heard last Thursday, you guys did a very good meeting in KL. Yeah, they love your sharing. I think I heard good news, good comments on that, right? And then the Malay Zoom yesterday was like over 50 people, right? So Malay Zoom is growing. Yeah, it's growing. That is good. Yes. Okay. So any questions you have? If you have, just type in. Otherwise, I think I'm going to go through some slides and update. It's not that you have not seen those slides. It's just that we reiterate. Yeah. Okay. If there's no other new questions, I assume most people is active members or what we call active leaders. Right, then I give you some key updates, and definitely that the company is going places. Yeah, which is good for us. Yeah. Okay. So, if you are not speaking, can you help to check whether you muted? Oh, Ben is here, right? Hey, Coach Ben. Afterwards, can you do some sharing about the event? Yeah, you were there in Vietnam, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Coach Ben from Philippine went to Vietnam event as well. Uh, okay. Oh, we have somebody from Thailand. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to just start sharing. I probably may not record today. I think not necessary. It's not that we're giving a talk. It's just that some sharing. Yeah. Um. Okay, but never mind. I just record, and then if it's really useful, then we will send it out. Otherwise, probably don't need to record this. Record on this
Recording
computer.
in progress.
Okay, hi, good evening. All right, thanks for coming to our English Zoom, right? So I'm currently in Hong Kong, right? We just finished a fantastic event in Macau that marks our second anniversary, right? And I just went to Vietnam opening ceremony, then came to Macau, and then Macau, wow, the office is huge and big. After I'm going to show you some videos, and met up with the bosses, Madam Liu, as well. And then with like all the black diamonds, there are 70 black diamonds now. I thought was 40. It's 70, and there are 700 diamonds, right? And the Macau office is very well renovated. And then there are now some major development in China, right? That I think that will bring China to another height. Cool. So I'm going to just go through some slides. Okay, for those who doesn't know me, this is my background. I'm Tho. I'm from Singapore, engineering by training. I worked in a few MNC for 20 years, and in between I was a venture capitalist. Right, then I came into Higo 1.5 years ago. After some due diligence, I fly to KL to check it out, and after that we started with 95 bottles. No regret. Right. When we started was like, maybe 60, 70% chance. Well, we take the huge, right? Because after slightly over a year, we become diamond, black diamond, and then black diamond income, you know, is wow, fantastic, right? So cool. So Higo is in the second years, and nowadays we don't even, I would say, we don't even really need to go through all the nitty-gritty details. We just show this one page, right? This shows our credibility. This shows our strength. This shows our developments. This shows our achievement. Because in a short span, about 2 years, we have expanded across continents. Yeah, so we have a building, half a building in Japan. The company bought, spent $4.5 million. I mean, Higo, the parent company, is a listed company, so you know, there's strong financial background. So they are trying to develop Higo, and in probably about 4 to 5 years, hopefully to list Higo in Nasdaq as well. This will be a unicorn. This will be a billion dollars entity. Then in order to go into Japan, so the company invested into the buildings and buy a few properties there, right? So we have a Japan opening ceremony this week as well, because on the 10th of August we did a four countries opening ceremony, Japan and US as well. Yeah, there's a video on US, show the US, the factory, and then there's a group of people standing at the roadside, right? Okay. And then, of course, Canada office, we bought the office there. Korea office, it was launched last year already. Vietnam office, we launched it last week. And then, of course, we got Malaysia office and the Macau office. So with all this, it shows the credibility. And then we further develop, right? So hopefully in about 5 years' time, we'll develop into 50 countries. So by the time we list into NASDAQ, that will be a very good presence. And then that will be a very good value add to this stock market, right? So we have some major updates on the 10th of August, which is last week. I think it was last Monday also, right? Yeah. So we have the Japan branch opening ceremony, Vietnam. I show you some videos of Vietnam as well. Macau is a big office, 10,000 square foot. Of course, Canada, US, and so on and so forth, right? So besides all this existing, the company also announced major development in China, further develop. As you know that Higo is doing very well in China, about 85% of sales is in China, but so far we don't have any office in China because we need to apply for, make sure all the license and all the compliances are there, right? So now is the time. And we have set up a branch office in Macau, 10,000 square feet, nicely decorated. And then we have already rented a big office in Chongqing, 9,000 plus square feet. Very nice one in the financial center. After when we see the video, you see that it's a very nice building. I think nicer than the Macau building. And then we are going to have a 3,000 to 5,000 people conference in China, most probably in Chongqing, yeah, in end of the year. So that is the further enhancement to the China business. So if you have people in China, yeah, go and talk to them. Now is the time. Now is very credible. We got big office in Macau, big office in Chongqing, and we hired a team of professional network marketing managers, the general managers, and the whole bunch of the staff to come in. And that is to properly regulate the business in China. Make sure all the compliances are there. Make sure the tax is properly paid. Make sure that the compliance is in compliance, and make sure that the sales and marketing is in compliance. Yeah. Okay. So and also we are setting up a China Business Academy. So I saw that the head of the academy team didn't manage to talk to him much, right? But I think mainly he's going to focus more on China. Yeah, you know the China Academy is very strong. Of course, we internationally, we will continue, you know, to develop our own processes, right, and our own training. But China is a huge market. So we are already currently one of the top 50 in the world, top 50 in China as well, right? Our sales has crossed 100 million, right? And then hopefully in next year, we should double, maybe to 300 million. Then another one double 600 million. Hopefully in 3 to 4 years time, we could cross $1 billion. So by then we should be in the top 10 in the world. Right. So for it's 2 years to be top 20, top 50 is amazing, right? And then we have produced so many diamonds. We produced 700 diamonds. That breaks all records. And we produce 70 black diamonds, right? Diamonds is getting 3 to 5,000 US dollar per week. And black diamond is 30,000 to 100,000 per week, right? So we have broken all records, right, in terms of the helping the most people to be millionaire, in terms of developing the number of countries, right, and our progresses, and our products also one of the first or one of the best in the world. Cool. And then now as we start now, we are starting our retail products, which is our e-commerce. You start when you go into the website, you go into the backend, you start to see some of our products. I just went in, I saw some jewelry, I saw some t-shirts and perfume. Yeah, there might be other products there. So if you have good products, right, of course with good quality, right, make sure there's the product is unique. It's not Me Too product. And you can put it on our website, and then when people buy it, you have 2% sales. If you sell 1 million, you have 20,000. You sell 100 million, you have $2 million. Cool, right? So that is our e-commerce platform. So now when we have more people already, we start to develop to officially launch our cross-border e-commerce. So as mentioned, Jack Kwan, the chairman of the group, was in Vietnam. So he releases. He shared a couple of things. Yeah, I think overall registration will cross 2 million. But the active leaders are 70,000. Active, very active. That means very committed. Not only repurchase. It's not consumer. Yeah? Active, right? Like soldiers, right? 70,000. Imagine you have 70,000 soldiers. That would be huge, right? If every soldiers duplicate another 10, right? There will be 700 soldiers. Cool. Very soon will be 1 million. Right. So these are very active people trying to share this, share the gospel around, share the good news around the world. Yeah. Share the good products around the world, share the good business opportunity around the world. Yeah. There's some noises behind. I think JJ and I give you co-host as well. Right. Let's see who else I can give co-host. Right. Edmund as well. Okay, I see Edmund. Yesterday, good Zoom. You guys did a good Zoom, good Malay Zoom. Okay, so the fourth one is product anti-counterfeit. Of course, any good products will be counterfeit. There's a lot of counterfeit products there. Some are sell in Shopee, some in some other websites. So don't buy those products, right? Those are counterfeit products, right? Because if it's product for consumption, you don't buy because you don't know what is it. So it could endanger the health, right? So of course, the company has started to implement the QR code. So for counterfeit, but the company is going to further enhance that. Yeah. So of course, as any good products, there will be counterfeit. We always say even Rolex, there's counterfeit, right? You buy a Rolex, the most you lose some money. But if you buy a counterfeit this food supplement, when you take it, you might lose a kidney, right? So don't buy anything that is not from Higo website. Cool. And we have done some tests, antioxidants tests, and even we break it down. Even the product, the color is different. When you break it down, the inside the color is different as well. Cool. Okay, the fifth one is that we have simultaneous launches. After I show you some videos, and so this week we're just going around to Vietnam, to Macau, and then right, meet various people in the launches. The sixth one is important. Yeah, the sixth one, the latest update is that our GM brain plus mitochondria two in one. They combine, they manage to combine the two in one. You know, I've been talking about our sixth generation product, right? Which is the mitochondria product by Dr. Shi, and they managed to combine these two into one product. Wow, I think this is amazing. Yeah, so this will be launched probably November, December. You just take it December, yeah, to be on the safe side. We just say launch by this year. So this product will be amazing because even the brain product, we are looking forward to it. And now they combine the mitochondria inside. And what I heard from Jack Wan is that there's thousands of ingredients inside. Thousands. Right. So how do you go and copy a product that is thousands of ingredients and so strong in size? Right. I don't think anybody can copy. Right. So that will even separate us ahead with the rest of the competition. Right. We really look forward to that because they have started to try the mitochondria product. Even within a few days, they can feel the energy level. Right. I always mention that we have many cells in our body, right? We have like 30 trillion to 50 trillion cells, right? So, and each cells could have thousands of mitochondria inside. We're going to power the thousands of mitochondria inside the cell, multiply by 30 trillion cells. Wow, that is, I don't know what is after trillion is what? Pika or something like that. Trillion is 12 zero. Yeah, trillion is 12 zero. After trillion is 15 zero. So inside this product, there's thousands of active ingredient, right? Very, very strong size. So cool. So Dr. Shi was in Macau as well. I think he talked to the diamonds. I didn't manage to see Dr. Shi there because I was in Ho Chi Minh, in Hanoi. So that was I was in Hanoi on the 10th. I only reached Macau on the 11th. So cool. Right. So this is Macau. Maybe we just show a bit in case somebody have not watched. Even you have watched, it's good to see again. It's a 10,000 square feet office in Macau. There's Madam Liu, our CEO, Mr. Wei. Okay. So I think I've taken a few photos here and there. Let me just see. Um, yeah, I've just sent out the photos here and there. Maybe we just show you a bit of the office. Where are we got so many messages lately. Yeah, so many good news. Yeah. Okay. I think yeah. Let's see whether does it work. Okay, so this is a 200 people seminar room. The front is all LED. The front and the back is all LED, right? So when you show the slides, it's very bright. It's very nice, and this shows our core advantages, right? Our 5 core advantages, right? Some of the words are quite small. You can see for yourself, right? And because it's in Macau, so most of the words are in Chinese, of course. Oops. Where what happened? Oh, I need to share again. Sorry, it was cut off. Okay, so I think you guys can see, right? And this shows our manufacturing plants, right? And this shows how many bottles can we produce every year, like 10 million every year, right? With the new manufacturing plant. And then it shows also the US manufacturing plant is 20 over 1,000 square feet, I think. Let me see whether I can zoom. May not be able to zoom. Just a second. Okay. Oh, 25,000 square feet, yeah, over here. But our third manufacturing plant is going to be 4 to 5 times bigger than this. So third manufacturing plant is 100,000 square feet. Yeah, 100,000 square feet. That will be in Chongqing. Yeah. So this is our reverse aging medical center, right? So I just take some photo. Of course, this is our 4 value, right? That's where we do 1 time of work with 4 time of bonuses. And then in the end, we hopefully will go to NASDAQ listing. That will give us even more credibility. This is me. This is our 4 dividends. This is Dr. Liu, right? The doctors that formulated our first 4 products. And this is some of his credential. And this is Dr. Shi, right? Dr. Shi, yeah, our latest, we bring in Dr. Shi last year, so it's a blessing to get him because he have a major breakthrough in the mitochondrial research, like 20 over patents under him, right? Yeah, this is Dr. Shi. So you can find him on, I think, Google. You can find his background, right? And this is our mascot to be long life and healthy and wealthy, right? The little deer. Deer is meant for long life, right? This is a Higo. This is a front office Higo. Yeah, of course. There are many rooms inside. I have show you some of the videos, right? This is Mr. Wei, and then lots of black diamonds there, right? So yeah. So yeah, cool. All right. So let me see. So now let's see. Now bring you from Macau to Vietnam. So I was in Hanoi. In the Hanoi launch.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người, tôi tên là Nguyễn Trà Giang và tôi đến từ Hà Nội. Tôi đến với Higo bởi vì giá trị của sản phẩm Higo quá tuyệt vời. Tôi đã cải thiện được về sức khỏe và đồng thời là trẻ hóa hơn rất nhiều so với độ tuổi của tôi. Và ngày hôm nay thì Higo tổ chức ra cái sự kiện tại khách sạn Marriott, là một cái khách sạn 5 sao và một cái sự kiện khai trương nhưng mà vô cùng hoành tráng. Và đội nhóm của chúng tôi sẽ phấn đấu nỗ lực để sự kiện lần sau sẽ có hàng nghìn người tham dự sự kiện. Xin cảm ơn.
Có những người nhờ Higo mà khỏe mạnh, có những người nhờ Higo mà khỏi bệnh, có những người nhờ Higo mà cải thiện được cuộc sống từ vật chất đến tinh thần. Trong thời gian ngắn ngủi này, tôi không thể kể hết những niềm vui đó. Và trong giây phút này, tôi xin được bày tỏ lòng biết ơn sâu sắc. Tôi biết ơn các nhà khoa học đã không ngừng nghiên cứu để mang đến những thành tựu vì sức khỏe con người. Tôi biết ơn ban lãnh đạo Higo toàn cầu đã tin tưởng, trao cơ hội và luôn đồng hành cùng Higo và tất cả các thành viên đã luôn sát cánh trên hành trình này.
Really great. 8 tối lúc Hà Nội. Hôm nay tiến vào một gia đình hai câu văn minh, hạnh phúc, thịnh vượng và phát triển bền vững tại Việt Nam.
Oh, there's thousands of videos there. Okay, and it was such a exciting time over there, and we were very honored to have our group chairman Jack Kwan fly in from US to attend to open the Vietnam office. Jack Kwan is also the CEO of Vietnam office because he's the official representative for Vietnam. You need some foreigners, right? Some Americans, I mean, some people from the headquarters to sign the paperwork over in Vietnam. So all the Vietnam groups are very excited because our group chairman Jack Kwam was there. Cool. So I think after this event, Vietnam is going to have another boom, right? Because we already gotten the official license, right, to operate business there. So people see that the commitment, right? People see the events and things like that. So Ben, is your signal okay, Ben? If your signal is okay, you can share what is your experience over in Vietnam. Ben and Claire is from Philippines. They attended the Vietnam meeting as well, right? Very welcome by the Vietnamese, but not sure whether Ben, the signal is okay now. He was saying that his place in Philippines has some flood. I think there's some typhoon going on, right? So maybe the signal is on and off. So if Ben is not here, then doesn't matter. Then I would Glenn and Claire is not here. Okay. So we also went to the office in the morning. So the event was attended by about 600 people, all our leaders, right? And they have to pay to attend, right? It's like US dollar $40. It's not cheap for Vietnamese to pay US dollar $40, right? But we only have 600 seats, so everybody has to pay to go in. And then in the morning, we have another 300 people in the office. This is Viva Sen. Viva Sen is the office. Some lion dance in the office in the morning. Yeah, Jack Ryan was there.
Hôm nay là một ngày vô cùng đặc biệt và đầy ý nghĩa đối với tất cả chúng ta. Sau bao ngày chờ đợi, bao nỗ lực và bao hy vọng, chúng ta vô cùng phấn khởi và hạnh phúc chính thức khai trương văn phòng đại diện Higo tại Việt Nam. Đây không chỉ là dấu mốc đánh dấu sự hiện diện chính thức của Higo tại thị trường Việt Nam, mà còn là minh chứng cho niềm tin, sự đồng hành và cống hiến không ngừng nghỉ của toàn thể hệ thống trong suốt thời gian qua.
Okay, you can see that they are all very excited. So we're very impressed and really respect the work that the Vietnam team put in. The camaraderie of the teamwork, and the commitment. They do a lot of planning. I mean, to do an event is not so easy. Yeah, so you need a lot of coordinations, a lot of dedication. So really have high respect for the Vietnam team, right? And I'm very glad to work together with the Vietnam team. I think Vietnam team from here will grow further, right? If they double their current sales, the boss is going to buy a building, not building, office in Hanoi and in Ho Chi Minh for them. Wow. So they all very excited because currently we do have office in Hanoi, but we don't have office in Ho Chi Minh yet. So if they double their sales, the boss is gonna buy the office because currently Higo is going into a mode that if the company can buy the office, they will try to buy, right? Because these are assets. These are because you want to go for long term, much as well you buy, right? Rather than you rent for 10 years, right? Much as well you buy. So yeah, so for the various expansion, unless certain place you can't buy, it's better to rent. Okay, there's some noise behind, right? So of course, then you see that we have the second factory, which is launched already. I think some of you have seen the second factory, the videos, right? I don't know where is the video, but there was one video with the factory and then with a lot of some Americans and I think some, you can see some Americans there. All right, so we are going to the factory in October. Yeah, the black diamonds will be invited to the factory in October, and then when we go to the factory, then we can take some more pictures and show you guys. Cool, right? So let me see. Then yeah. So in these 2 years, we have been doing very well from all aspects, right? So I come back to this 4 perspective of Higo. If you are new today, you may not know all the details of Higo. Just go and watch our Zoom, right? We do have some good Zoom talking about the 4 perspective, and then there's some good Zoom product as well, right? Okay, so maybe I spend just a few minutes to give you some perspective. So first of all, we have very, very good products. We have leading edge genetic reverse aging product. Our product is not only anti-aging, but we reverse aging. Some people have not heard about reverse aging, right? The reverse aging starts from 10 years ago where Dr. David Sinclair published a paper of NMM. That's where marks the human history that we can reverse aging. So NMM can reverse aging up to 6.5 years after long-term consumption, right? So that's why you look at Dr. David Sinclair, although he's like 50s, he looks like 30 plus because he has been taking NMM for many, many, many years. Yeah? So if you take for, let's say if you take for 10 years, then maybe his age remains at 10 years ago, right? So, but technology continue to progress. Then the latest technology is AKG. So AKG we marks, we call it a 5G. So AKG is a few times better than NMM in many areas. Even Dr. David Sinclair, he praised AKG, right? So AKG we say that can reverse aging 8.5 to 34 years. Right, so that's why most people, after they take AKG, after a few bottles, or maybe just a few weeks, they already see significant improvement in their facial or in their energy or reverse some of the medical conditions, right? So very amazing products. So it will go beyond your wildest imagination and exceeds your expectation. But so this AKG is our formulation by Dr. Liu, and this formulation so far we don't see anybody close to us because it's not a single AKG. It's an AKG plus many other good ingredient. We call it synergistic effects, right? So when you add 1 plus 1, somehow equals to 3 or equals to 4, right? So, but we're not going to stop at there. So our current product maybe is a few years ahead of other company, right? But we have already progresses further. Just as I mentioned to you, Dr. Shi, right, has joined us since last year. So we are very blessed to have Dr. Shi to come on board. And then we have combined what Dr. Shi has, the breakthrough in mitochondria into our fourth product, the brain product. So that is going to be launched in end of the year. So I think when that product come out, wow, this could be like 6G. Yeah. So look forward to that product. So product give us a very, very good foundation. But besides the good products, so when the product is fast, it's easy for us to do business, right? So, and our price is priced at a very reasonable price at $135 per bottle per month, right? So when you compare this to NMM was launched with a few $100s or thousands of dollars. So this is like 135 and a few times better than NMM. Of course, it's a good deal, right? But on top of that, the company is very generous in giving out commission to us. The company basically give out 75% commission to the market. Of course, the company need to maintain 25% to sustain the operation, to sustain the material costs, manufacturing, scientists, and so on and so forth, right? But 75% give it to us, right? So our direct sponsor, that means if you sign up, you already have a referral link. You can send your ring to around the world. There's no restriction. If you're in Malaysia, you can send it to anywhere, to India, to Vietnam, anywhere in the world. One link, you can do business all around the world. And then when somebody sign up the ring, let's say they buy 5 bottles, right? Straight away you get 22.6%. Right? They buy 5 bottles, it's $675. You have $153, which is 22.6%, which is good. You go and sign up 10 people, right? You got $1,500, which is fantastic. Some country, you don't even earn $300 to $400 per month, right? This one, you sign up 10 people having 5 bottles each. You got $153 per 5 bottles times 10. You got 1,005, right? Cool. But then our second bonus, which is more amazing, which is called team bonus. You have 2 teams, right? Normally you have right team and left team, right? So when you have a team bonus, you have 1 person on the left, 5 bottles, 1 person on the right, 5 bottles. You have 11.3%, which is $76.5, right? But that goes unlimited until you max out per week of $76,500 Wow. And we already have 9 people reaching 76,500. So with these 2 commission, that makes up 75%. So the company give out 75% to the market, right? And also, as I mentioned, we are very good products. So we are earning, we're benefiting from the life dividends, right? Not only financially, also on our health, but also we do one-time work. We got 4 times of earnings because our chain dividend is coming out, right? Our e-commerce is coming out. If you bring any product into our e-commerce, if it's accepted by the market, when somebody buys, you got 2%. Is that good? So if we have a large volume in our e-commerce and there's a good products, you bring good products in, you got 2%, right? Of course, those organization under us, if they buy any products, we will have commission as well, right? And then of course we got pay dividend coming out, the credit card coming out. And then also in a few years time, probably in 4 years time, we are planning for NASDAQ listing. The parent company already listed in NASDAQ. They know what to do. They already know what is listing, but they want to list this as a unicorn. They want to list this as a $1 billion entity, right? So that's why the company is giving out very generously a lot of commission to the market. They just keep the bare minimum. So this is to get market share, to expand the market share, right? So we have a very attractive comp plan and business model. And then you know what? Out of everything the company do, company share 20% of the profit with all of us. So it's a profit sharing model, right? But this is not only able to only for those people that's talented or people that is very rich, because a lot of business, you need to be very talented. If you want to be a very good salesman, you sell car, you sell property, you need to be very talented in sales, right? Only maybe 0.1% people are very talented in sales. Or you want to do any business, you need to have a certain talents, right? You need to have a craftsman or AI or different thing, right? But also other business, you need to have a lot of money, right? Even you open a restaurant, you also need to have a lot of money. Depends how big is your restaurant. If you go and franchise McDonald's, also millions of US dollar, depending on which country, right? In Singapore, it's about 3 to 4 million US dollar. And then it takes you maybe 20, 30 years to get back your investment, right? So it's like almost like you put your money in a bank, right? So, but if you go and invest in other business, there's no promise that we will make money. So for us, we have a proven system that most people, right? You don't need to be talented. You just follow our system. We will teach you the 8 steps to success, right? Learn the 8 steps. You need to spend maybe a couple of hours to learn the 8 steps. Use the 8 steps, right? So the way that network marketing do is not direct selling. I always emphasize direct selling. Must as well you go and sell house. You sell a house, you got hundreds of thousands of dollars. You sell a car, right? Maybe you got a few $1,000s by selling a car. Then why you want to sell a supplement? Why you sell a AKG, right? We are not direct selling because our commission structure is not giving out to the direct seller. Our commission structure is mainly for network marketing, the people that are able to grow a large network, right? Then you sit on a passive income. So cool. So we are not direct selling. A lot of people thought that network marketing is direct selling. No, it's not. Direct selling is direct selling. You can sell car, you can sell houses, direct selling. Network marketing is not. Network marketing is about finding 2 to 4 very good people and duplicate from there, right? So you have thousands of people, you only need to spend maybe 0.1% of your efforts to get 100% efforts, right? Direct selling is that you really need to spend 100% of your efforts to get the end result. So find 2 to 4 good people, follow our system and duplicate from there. And our system is proven because we already have 9 people making 76,000 US dollar per week. We already have 70 black diamonds. Just now I show you some of the markup event. There's 70 black diamonds there was sitting in front of me. And then so far in the world, we have 700 diamonds and it's growing. Vietnam has about 50 diamonds, right? And Taiwan has about close to 20 diamonds. Cool. So we have a proven system that for most people, for everybody that want to learn, is able to learn and able to use it. And then, of course, the company directions and the company management team is very important. So we are very blessed to have a parent company that's listed. So at least they are financially strong. They are not looking at small money, right? That's why they're giving out 75% of the margin to the market. They are looking at big money. They are looking at listed in NASDAQ so that they can be $1 billion entity. Then they could be a billionaire, right? And then we are very blessed to have Dr. Liu and Dr. Shi join us. And also we're very proud to have our Mr. Wei General to lead the pack. And now the company is adding on a lot of management team. The China team, I see they just got in a GM, General Manager from Atomy China. It's called Ren Yong, right? So he's 47 years old, 25 years of experience in direct sales, in network marketing, not as a leader. It's a management team. We went through like 6 companies, a lot of China companies, yeah. So very well respected, very experienced. So with his guidance, I think China will continue to grow and grow steadily and grow big. Cool. And then also the company get in the education, head of education, right, to set up the Higo Academy. So these are the steps that company has taken. So far in the last 2 years, we have not seen, the company has not hired very professional network, very professional direct sales managers into the company. Now they start to put in all this management team in place. So that's cool. Of course, there's a lot of rooms for company to improve. Company is only 2 years. Now, what do we expect, right? So this is the direction, and then health and wellness is definitely a very good direction to go. And then the further we go, the more amazing product will be coming out. So the directions is the correct way, right? Right. We follow the right people, follow the right directions. So with these four, it presents a very good golden opportunity, especially in this 1 to 2 years, right? So we have mentioned to many people, this is a rare opportunity. Really grab on it, especially in this 1 to 2 years. Some company can go for 30, 50 years, maybe at least 10, 20 years, right? Without any unforeseen circumstances. These two products, which is our GN-AKG and GM Brain, I think can go 10 to 20 years with no competition, right? Of course, maybe 10, 20 years later, there'll be other competition, who knows, right? But with these two products, it really can sustain us for decades. But once we grow further, the team is stronger, then we go low listed, and then we got more experienced machine come in. The company is looking to grow for many, many decades, hopefully 50 years. Yeah. So, but nobody can tell what happened after 10 years, right? So even the company can grow 10 years, that's good enough, right? Cool. So this presents the various perspective of Higo. And this is our proven system, right? We will start to teach about this. Maybe we will do 8 class of these 8 steps, each one maybe 1 hour, right? To teach people, what exactly are all these steps, right? So that you not only you learn, you can duplicate down. Yeah. So because this is a very proven system, the person that uses system has made 600 million US dollar, right? 50 years ago, already 50 years already. So we use a very proven system. Maybe we change 5% of it. The rest, we maintain, right? And then we just move along with time, right? So so with a very good product, very good compensation plan, very good company, and a proven system, this presents a very good opportunity for everyone, right? So you don't need to be super talented in sales. Direct network marketing is not about direct selling. I never able to sell, but I can talk business, right? I never able to convince people, right? But I can tell the value. Cool. So this is, and our system is very simple, right? First of all, get our mindset correct. This is not get rich quick scheme. This get rich steady scheme. This scheme is better than working in a company, which is nowadays a job is never stable. This business is better than doing our own business unless you are the 1% people that's super talented or super rich. Otherwise, if you belong to 99% of people, this is a very good system for us, right? So get our mindset correct, get our heart correct as well, right? With the right heart, with the mentality of getting to help a few people and work with them, right? With the mentality to learn and then teach them, right? So first of all, registered, right? Get back to the person who invited you here if you're first time here, right? Get some information and try out our products, learn about about our 4 Ps, right? And our 4 Cs and the 4 S that we start to teach some of the people, right? Introduce to 4 people, right? Get 2 to 4 good partners, right? You only need 2 to be financially independent, but no 4, then you could get a very, very, very comfortable, right? Then help this 4 to get their 4. As simple as that. Then duplicate now. Then use the system. Use a Zoom, right? When Malay Zoom going on, yesterday was across 50 people. Of course, Vietnam Zoom is a few hundred people each time. Every week officially is three times. Then China Zoom is like every day, 2 times, every session, a few thousand people every session. Yeah, of course we got India Zoom, Philippines is doing their own Zoom, right? Some small Zoom is good, right? So let everybody able to contribute and grow together, right? So so this is a golden opportunity. Grab the opportunity, seize the future. Every time when I talk about Zoom, I tell people 5 times, this is golden opportunity. Don't wait until the company go listed, then you come in. It's still okay, but that will be a bit well known already, right? But listed company a little bit well known. Of course, still a lot of opportunity, right? So now is the best bet because hardly people know about Higo, hardly, yeah. So if a product can reverse aging 8 to 34 years, of course, let us be younger, looks better, more energy, right? And reverse some of medical conditions. Yeah. And then if a product can help our family, right? Help our ageist parents, right? To be a lot of people when they reach to 70, 80 years old, they start to have a lot of problems, right? Knee, a lot of pains, right? Stroke, diabetes, night urine, prostate, yeah, a lot of problem, or skin problem, Alzheimer, dementia, many, right? So if a product can help our ageist parents, why not? Able to help our friends around, why not? Able to help our children, right? Even their 20, 30s, help them to maintain their youth, why not, right? So then, but most important is opportunity to be part of $1 trillion health and wellness business, right? This is a rare opportunity. You already witnessed the launch of the Macau office with 700 diamonds, 70 black diamonds. Of course, those people not diamonds with 3 stars is like, I don't know how many, could be thousands of them. And 3 star is getting 1,000 to 2,000 US dollar per week. Better than driving Grab. Most countries, when they drive Grab, they can't even get 1,000 US dollar per month, right? We are talking about 1,000 to 2,000 per week for 3 star. Cool. So even 3 star is very comfortable already. Yeah. So get back to the person who invited you here. Get a lot of information, right? Know our 4 Ps. Know what is 4 Cs, 4 S, and find 4 good people, right? And then use our system to duplicate. Try out the products and then set up the website. And this is our Higo Global WhatsApp group. We always welcome to join. Anybody can join, even your members, not members also can join, as long as you are not disturbing the group. Yeah. So you can ask any good questions. Yeah, but those people that ask silly questions, they'll get warned or get removed, right? So of course, the people that invited you here will be in the chat group as well. Hey, Ben is back. Ben, are you there? All right. Is your line okay? Coach Claire. Hi, Coach Claire from Philippines. Is your line okay? If your line is okay, yeah, you can share. You can share a bit.
For a while.
Hello. Is your line okay? We cannot hear you. Oh, it's okay. If your line is okay, yeah, you can share a bit. Both Coach Ben and Coach Claire were in Hanoi. Cool. So okay, so just now we have shared with you some of our launches to celebrate our 2 years anniversary. We are already in 7 countries, but we should grow to 50 countries in 5 years, right? With our progress. So the latest I heard that India, some of the certification is in the final stage. Indonesia also start to apply for some of the certifications. Of course, some other countries I know you ask for some application here and there. Of course, then of course we will try to see what is needed and then to apply those necessary licenses. All right. So then I also mentioned to you this is a golden business opportunity, right? Because we already break so many records, right? We have 9 people achieve 3-star black diamond, which is 76.5K. We have 70 black diamonds. Black diamonds is making 30 to 50,000 US dollar per week. And we have 700 plus diamonds and growing, right? So I'm sure your country or wherever you are, there will be diamond. It's either you, right, or somebody else, right? All the pieces, the 4 pieces are there. It's only you, right, that is missing. So we are looking for some of the key partners around the world, cool, to work together. All right. So I'm going to stop the recording here. I don't think I will publish the recording today, right? But just today, just sharing. There's no teaching. Yeah. So, but it's good. Today, at least you can see. Hopefully, you can see some of the progress and the momentum that the company is having. Yeah. So, pause.
Recording stopped.
Okay. Okay, so hope that you can see some of the videos and know some of the progresses and the latest updates. Definitely, company is going places, right? China is going to have another boom again. So international market, let's quickly grow our share as well while the Chinese is busy with the China market. Of course, you got China market. Yes, yeah, link them up. I can speak Mandarin as well. You got English people, English speaking people around the world. I can help you as well. Yeah, and of course, your team member can help you as well. Okay, so we couldn't get Coach Ben, right? Coach Ben, I think their lines is not working. Okay, Coach Ben, share next time. The signal is no good. Yeah, Coach Ben just write in the text. Okay. How's India doing? I heard India could have some diamonds coming out soon. I saw some 3-star. Yeah, but some momentum in India as well. There's some momentum in Malaysia as well. Malaysia team is doing pretty well. Okay. Does anybody has anything to share or to ask? So good to catch up with everybody. Thanks for coming in. I think we use this Saturday as one of the session for me to communicate with some of the key English speaking leaders. Yeah. But I try to keep this within an hour, if not just slightly over an hour, so don't get it too long. Yeah. So let me check the timing now. Yeah. So now it's about an hour. So we keep it for another few minutes. If there's people want to share something, please feel free to do so. Right. Please don't put any numbers there. You get deleted. All right. This is courtesy 101. Right. Courtesy 101. If you don't remove your numbers, I will delete you. Everybody don't like to see numbers there or link there. Right. Okay, Coach Ben and Claire is going to share next time. Okay, thanks, Dr. Jamaya. I'm going to go to Malaysia on Monday. Tuesday, we're going up to Ipoh. Then Wednesday, come back. Then Thursday, we'll do a meeting in KL. Yeah.
Looking forward to see you, Mr. To.
Okay, we catch up. Oh, there's someone call me. How old are you, Mr. To? I'm 59. Yeah. Sometimes we do see the before and after photo. I definitely younger by a few years. Yeah. That's amazing by this product. Yeah, amazing product. Young Elliot Kowe. You're from Kowe? Maybe you're the first time joining us, maybe. Yeah. So if you have seen our Zoom, I always tell people how old am I. In this business, we are very proud to show that our age, a higher age. We don't want to tell young. We tell the older we are, the better. The older you are, the more popular you are. Sometimes we see 80 years old people. We say, "Wow, good, good, good." That day in Vietnam, I saw a 96 years old lady. Wow, we take photo with her, and then she still sings. Yeah, the older you are, the better, because we are in reverse aging industry. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't see any other people has any questions or message, right? Then if not, Young earlier, yeah, first time. Okay, first time. I don't know who invited you here, but watch some of our Zoom or join our WhatsApp group. Right. Let me give you the let me give the WhatsApp group Zoom. See whether I can bring up the WhatsApp group Zoom link, and then I just paste it inside. So because the person who invited you here will be in the WhatsApp group as well. Yeah. But of course we don't share link or things like that in the WhatsApp. Send copy link. Okay, I will send the link inside here. Waiting room participants. Huh? What who can see? Meeting chat group. Okay. This is our WhatsApp group link. You can just join and then you ask any questions. The person invited you here should be inside the WhatsApp group. Yeah. My skin looks good. Yes. Much better. My skin was okay last time, but now even better. Yeah. So, but a lot of people after 1-2 months, their skin looks so much better. So much better. Yeah. So we are more radiant, more lifted, right? Less wrinkle. These are just some of the common things that people see across. So when a product is so obvious, it's easy for us to do business, right? Imagine you go and market a NMM. Of course, MMA is good. We never say MMA is no good, but then you need to take maybe 1 year to see little bit of difference. By the time, who has patience nowadays for even 2-3 months? Nobody has patience, yeah, right? So our product, after 1-2 months or 2-3 months, we can see the difference, right? So easy to market, right? And our commission is one of the best. You don't talk about overpaid plan, yeah. So when we talk about commission, has to be a realistic, moderate business plan. We pay out 75%. You don't talk about a plan pay you 100%. You plan pay you 90%, 100%. After 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months, they know more. What for? We want to be here for decades. Yeah. Okay. So okay, thanks, Tay. We talk again. Right. So today we just give some view some heads up. It's not the details. The details, watch. There was a meeting I did with the Minh Trang, the 3-star diamond from Vietnam, talking about the 4 perspective, the 4P. That was a good meeting to have a holistic view. Minh Trang is a 3 diamond from Vietnam. 3 diamond is making 10 to 20,000 a week. Yeah. And also there's a very good product, 51 minutes product session, where I talk deep into the product, right? 51 minutes deep in the product. You will know what is ATP, what is mitochondria, what is our ingredient, what is the principle behind, the science behind, yeah, right? And now of course all the testimony. And also I think 2 weeks ago we did one with Ben. I think there was like a short one, like 53 minutes Zoom. But that one talk about very, very high level, right? No, that means talk about the grand vision for Higo. Yeah, right. Okay. So okay, I think we will keep that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Young Ali, I don't know where you're from. Kowe, maybe it's from Malaysia. Nice to see you. I don't know who bring you in here, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat group. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I always like to talk to you, but I can go on for 2 hours, but let's not do that, right? So we always want to keep the meeting short and professional. So today I give you a heads up about last week some of the meetings, right? And then some of the key peoples, right? Met up with Madam Liu, met up with our group chairman Jack Kwan, met up with Mr. Wei, Chen Zhong, and then all the black diamonds and some of the diamonds. So amazing time, amazing time. So I always have to count my blessing that chance into this opportunity. And then within 1.5 years, yeah, I'm enjoying my time. I've been going around the world, meeting the people, right? Can choose what to do, what not to do. Of course, we were still trying to do many more things, yeah, whenever we can. Cool. And then, of course, this Zoom is my work once a week. This is the only work that I committed to. The rest is optional. This one is like once a week. I need to be in this Zoom. Cool. So hopefully that you, if you are active members, come into Zoom, then we can talk. Then I update you some of the key latest information. Of course, we have to meet, right, once a week. Yeah. So for those people that work very closely with me, use this once a week. Yeah. Of course, you have your own Zoom, Malay Zoom. I pay good respect to them, right? They do it. I don't have to be involved. I don't understand much Malay, maybe 30%. Then the Vietnam Zoom, I only understand 2%. Right. So of course the China Zoom, wow, every day also have. Sometimes I join, sometimes I don't. Yeah. So but very, very golden opportunity. You don't have to need special skill. You just need to learn the 8 success steps. You can be a diamond. Yeah. So, and then we have so much confidence that we can teach you. I already have 70 diamonds under me. I definitely can teach you how to be a diamond. Yeah, for sure. Right. So it's a blessing to be in such a business. It's a blessing to chance, and then a blessing to meet, some of the key people and work together. So India, especially, yeah, India, keep going. Yeah, Vietnam, I see some Vietnam people as well. Thailand. Hey, Thailand. We found somebody in Thailand, right? Know a few languages.
Sawadee
So
krap.
cool. Sawadee krap. Yeah, this guy knows 4 languages. No Malay.
Mr. To, thank you. I'll come and join you, okay, when the time, maybe another week or two, okay?
Sure. Look
Yeah.
forward to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Thank you for your continuous support, okay?
Yeah, yes. We look forward to boom Thailand. Yeah. Don't
Thank
don't
you.
wait until the China people go Thailand. We from Malaysia go Thailand.
Sure, okay.
The China army is going everywhere in the world. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to close the Zoom if there's nobody else having any other comments or questions. Yeah. So thank you and have a good weekend. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.